Okay, on this population growth thing, and Mendham, I'm not saying, and I never did say, oh, we could support any bazillion people. I didn't say that. I said that I think a lot of the worry is like this semi-bigoted worry that people are teeming at the border. There's always an element of panic, No, it does not come along with really coherent analysis of what the true carrying capacity of this culture is. I'm not saying it could support infinite number of people or bazillions. I am saying it can support the number we have now. Some people are saying, oh, 2 billion is the most. No, I disagree. And and I guess I'm saying it could support twice as many people as now. And then in that intervening time, if we focus on making a sustainable technology, by the time we get there, then we can deal with issues about, people having fewer children or just the right amount of children to get an equilibrium. You can't do that now because people need to have more children right now in order to get those children to work, to have them helping their family. They're being exploited such that they get such a small fraction of additional benefit that they need a lot of children. So you can't right now go to them and say, hey, for the life to work this way, we got to stop having children, because that's not true. They're in a situation where they need more children. In order to maximize their survivability and make their survival robust, they need more children. If we get them to a point where we have a sustainable economy and they're not being oppressed, well, then they're probably going to start having less children on their own. That's what happens when you are post-industrialized. You start to realize, a bigger picture, and you don't actually feel the need. And then you're in the situation of saying to people, well, here's this equilibrium state, and here's what we need to do with population. All kinds of solutions might become possible then. But right now, we just have to realize people are productive. That's why people have more babies in third world conditions where it seems like, life's not worth living. Well, they think it's worth living, and there's a practical benefit. So you can't argue against that right now, okay? What you have to do is get a sustainable system. And then you can point to your sustainable system and say, look, part of this is that the Earth can only handle 20 billion people, or it can only handle 15 billion people, or hell, it can only handle 2 billion maybe. But we'll have more by then, so we'll have to figure out some solution, that'll support however many people are on this planet by the time we actually get sustainable, free, global culture. Okay, another element of what I'm saying, by the way, takes this into account. Our current system is not sustainable, not for 2 billion, not for any number, okay? Because we are wasteful. We are consuming resources that are not being replenished, okay? So right now, we just don't have a sustainable culture. We don't have sustainable methodologies, okay, because of the way we are using our resources. Okay, so that's a part of it, is that it's not sustainable now. So I'm just saying, let's make it sustainable for the amount of people we have now. Let's go ahead and make it sustainable for twice that many. And then by the time we get there, we'll be able to deal with issues of population control.